Hello and welcome to the history of Doctor Who. Today's episode, the Dalek Flying Saucer. And here we go. Flying saucers were the most common spaceships used by the Daleks from their early history, through the last great Time War and beyond, proving to be an integral part of the Dalek war machine. The Daleks began to research space travel when a Karateran ship piloted by a slave owner, Kest, landed on Skaro. Interested in seizing the ship for themselves, they began examining it. Kest's escaped slaves, Sala and Astrolith, managed to steal the ship, killing Kest and leaving Skaro. However, by then the Daleks had learned enough about their spaceship operation to begin the construction of their own spacecrafts. Research was delayed when the Daleks encountered the problem of mental fatigue. They needed a material that could withstand more heat than their own casings. When Dalek scientist Zeg accidentally discovered such a material in Metal Alert, he claimed it would suit their needs, but a power struggle resulted between him and the Dalek Emperor. Zeg was destroyed in a duel, but the Emperor decreed that they would improve on the Metal Alert experiments, allowing them to resume the space travel program. The Daleks used saucers when invading planets, including during the 22nd century Dalek invasion of Earth. Each saucer was under the command of a Dalek saucer commander. The Daleks used a saucer to destroy Earth satellites during the Cold War, hoping the Americans and the Russians would blame each other and the conflict would escalate. The saucer landed at the bottom of the ocean, sealed within a pressure dome, where it was to wait until the Daleks saw the perfect moment to strike. However, it was infiltrated by the Doctor, who contacted a submarine, the HMS Pandora, and ordered it to fire on the ship. Daleks died as the ship flooded. The saucers were a huge part of the Daleks' war effort during the Second Dalek War of the 26th century. At the very beginning of the war, the Supreme Dalek saucer was stolen by a group of Thals, who used it to escape Spiridon, causing the Supreme Dalek to send for a rescue craft. Another saucer, named the Exterminator, was a Supreme Exterminator class flagship belonging to the Dalek Inquisitor General, Dalek X, which contained over 500 Daleks. When the Exterminator was destroyed at the end of the war on the planet Herlea, the Dalek fleet was pushed right back from Earth space. Much later in their history, the Daleks launched over 1,000 Dalek saucers into the Time Vortex. These forces were stopped by the Eighth Doctor, who trapped them in the vortex. The Time Lords later made a deal with the Daleks that allowed them to leave the Time Vortex. The Last Great Time War. During the Last Great Time War, each saucer contained over 2,000 Daleks each, and were small and bronze-colored, the same color as the drone Daleks of that time, as they had been in the Second Dalek War. In addition, they held multiple Dalek fighter pods. The flagship was the same color, but many times larger, and contained both Dalek drones and the Emperor's personal guards. A fleet of Dalek saucers in the Tantalus Spire were forced to retreat by the 5th Time Lord battle fleet. On the final day of the Time War, 10 million Dalek saucers surrounded Gallifrey and launched their biggest attack ever. The saucers bombarded the planet from orbit and deployed countless Daleks and Dalek fighters. Many Dalek saucers entered Gallifrey's atmosphere and attacked the capital of the Time Lords itself. Although the capital was badly damaged, the sky trenches held. Dozens of Dalek saucers were shot down during the battle and crashed around the capital. At the end of the war, the Doctors froze Gallifrey in time, causing the Dalek fleet firing on the planet from all directions to blast itself apart. Although everyone would believe that they all burned with the planet. The Emperor's flagship survived and fell through time to about the 2000th century. The Dalek Emperor built 200 ships of his fleet and created 500,000 new Daleks to rule. They attacked Earth, destroying entire continents with their attack, but were all destroyed by the Bad Wolf. Weaponry. Dalek flying saucers were equipped with particle beam weapons, magnesite beams to trap invading ships, missile launchers, and a hypnosound device to make targets see what they most feared or desired. Some Dalek saucers could destroy entire planets with ease. Davros threatened to destroy Earth with his kill cruiser. The Dalek saucer, known as the Parliament of the Daleks, was able to destroy the Dalek Asylum planet with a barrage of missiles once its force field was taken down. Hey, thank you for watching the history of the Dalek flying saucer. Special thanks to the TARDIS Data Core and all contributors for all information you heard today. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you can. If you have, thank you. And have a nice day. Bye-bye.